kind of mixed on this one. Personally, I prefer the first one in terms of plot because the first one had all these new ideas. Like, hey, let's make the prince be the bad guy. Let's have the true love of the story be familial love. Let's kind of poke fun at some of the other princess movies. This doesn't really offer anything new. It doesn't do anything new or fresh or different or do anything to sort of twist it on its head at all. It just kind of is a story. And really, I think the biggest issue was that they expanded Olaf's role. I just don't find Olaf that funny. He's right up there with like Jar Jar Binks and Gurgi from the Black Cauldron as Disney characters I hate. I did think the songs were better this time around, though. The one issue I do have was the Lost in the Woods song, because even though it was funny, it did kind of feel out of place. Because, these other ones, they seem pretty good for a fairy tale movie, and then you get this one, which is a parody of, like, music videos. Well, I did get a kick out of that, and I actually thought it was kind of hilarious. In terms of the context in the movie, it's very random, and that part just didn't click with me for that one. But I thought the rest of the songs were amazing. It's actually some of the most beautiful music I've ever heard, but the story is just kind of thin. The quest just is not that interesting this time around, and the ending is actually very similar to other Disney movies that came out earlier in 2019. Like, it kind of is the same ending as Toy Story 4, where let's separate them by the end of the movie. So the issues with that kind of irked me a little bit. And the fact that they expanded Olaf's role a little bit. Like, curse you, Elsa, for giving him that permafrost. Shame on you. So, yeah, this movie's a solid B for me. 8 out of 10 and a 4 out of 5.